Oops, there we go. Ahoy, divers. Welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and we return for more Fallout 4 with the Sim Settlements 2 mod, which I forgot to start before the stream. Silly me. So we'll call it up here. Here we go. Alright. Oh yes, ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, ahoy Rumble, ahoy Mojo, and how dare you say the M word? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Tomorrow's the first of a full week of work. Well, not technically, because I do have a medical thing Tuesday night. And because Tuesday afternoon, sorry. And because of that, we may have to skip the stream of consciousness for one more week. But I'm going to try. It's going to depend on how the medical stuff goes. I'm so ready. I'm ready for people to go back to school and work. Yes. But as one of those who goes back to work tomorrow, I'm not looking forward to it. Yes, I imagine you've got many games to get caught up on. Okay, but we have talked to Jake we've stopped at Fusion, or it's a Vault-Tec. We've got the clue, and we got the the ASM firmware. We just need to get the Vitomatic so that we can start building hardcore, heavy duty up in Sanctuary and Abernathy. Not Abernathy, that's the city plan. Some of these we have. Okay, anywho.
Why are we wasting so much time trying to find this guy? It's not even a paid contract.
Because Algernon told us to. And the captain's not a man you ignore.
Well, I just might. I got better things to be doing.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I'll hire a preacher to say some nice words when we bury you.
I rarely stop to listen to this dialogue.
Just over something like that?
At the very least, he'd put your head through a wall.
Maybe we should just keep on looking.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Now you better answer if you want to keep those teeth.
What's with the attitude?
Typical wastelander. Not showing respect where it's due.
Will you just leave them alone? We're not meant to start trouble with the locals.
Yeah? Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
He doesn't even match the description. Now come on, let's get going. We got work to do.
I like the line when you're...
Son of
Hang on.
You got lucky this time, wastelander. I better not see your face again.
I like it when you play female avatar or PC. He goes, "How do we know this ain't the guy we're looking for?" Because he's not even a... Because it's a woman. I'm like... My ears have gotten old very recently, or the game is a little low. Might be the game.
Hey, all right. Another new client.
Okay, let's try checking these controls. That's all good. Okay, so we'll come over here. And we'll dial this up a wee bit. 4 decibels ought to do the trick.
Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hip self down.
Even the Ron was quiet. I know that is not possible.
Okay. How about some pie?
I'm
oh,
sitting,
yeah.
what?
I like that look. The kind that says, "Don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising." I can tell you're a guy with his head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Who the heck are you?
Whoa, slow your roll. Are you telling me you don't know who I am? You have the distinct pleasure of talking to the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. Everyone calls me the Ron. And you can too.
What do you do around here?
Me? I'm an information broker. I know who, what, and where. Whether you've got information or you need it, I'm the one you want to come see. I'm the Ron, baby.
It's later on when he's talking to Lupe that he does the "I'm the Run, baby. Oh yeah!"
You have information I need.
Well, of course I do. Wait. Say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
We'll go ahead and do this.
What do you know about him?
Oh, Jake.
There we go. Okay.
That hound dog's a good guy. One of my best clients. I'm not gonna pretend I understand all this "Hey Sam" stuff he's doing, but he's got his reasons, and the Commonwealth's better off for it. Oh yeah! So, did Jake send you or not?
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up
Don't
with
look too
someone.
closely at that
Always
statement.
struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know? But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The reason I asked Jake back here was so I could share some information. But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
Well, hold on. What info are you talking about?
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together. Now that's cool and all, but he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town. And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
Well, yeah.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a Vigor tester? It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds. It can measure a person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a deathclaw, or as weak as a kitten. Smart as an AI, or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rad! A useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop.
Wow,
Just
that's
so
an
happens
alliteration.
the
I
Ron
completely
knows
did
where
not
to
catch
find
that
one of these
previous
Vigor
times.
testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is. However, there is a small matter of payment for this information. 300 caps. Sound fair?
Let's see if we can talk him down.
You're a businessman, right? You can do better.
Ain't no one who can say the Ron don't know how to business. Let's say 250 caps. You sly cat.
Is that the best you can do?
I'm sorry.
That was first attempt. If you're new to Deep Dive Gaming, I get 3 attempts on these charisma checks, and then I have to move on.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, you'll bleed me dry. 200 caps, but no less.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. First things first, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the Vigor tester.
Woohoo!
Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault-81. But dig this! That vault's still active. Still has residents inside. So, common courtesy says, you knock first. If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
We'll have to figure out what to do with the Powell family and Anton, or his sister.
Vault-81?
What? You never heard of the vaults? What hole did you crawl out of?
Well...
Actually?
They're big underground bunkers, built to keep people safe after the bombs fell. And Vault-81 is one of them. But unlike most vaults, 81's still active. And according to the Ron's records, that vault's the last known location of the Vigor tester device.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive. Oh yeah! Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the Vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault-81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
Good to know. I'll be going.
You keep yourself safe. Things can be rough out there.
Indeed.
And remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. The Ron!
Oh yeah! Alrighty, so, whoops. Oh, that's right. Dogmeat.
Hey,
Which one? I've discovered after our stream, or after the stream last time, that we can actually upgrade Dogmeat's field pack. So, before we go to Vault-81, I think I'm actually going to do that. And while we're at it, maybe I'll see if I can upgrade my own. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we're going to head up here. Yeah, we've only gotten two settlements on, well, 3 technically if you count Hangman's Alley. But we're going to save that for if we get to chapter 3 as an outpost. That might also be Starlight Drive-In, because I don't know if I want to build in there yet. We have Abernathy and we have 10 pans. Those are city plan, Rise of the Commonwealth city plans. They might have leveled too while I was roaming about. Ooh. Okay then. Heck of a greeting. Hey, come here. Oi.
hey,
Come here.
over here.
I don't know if I can upgrade the one you have or if I have to make a larger one, but I'm gonna grab this and we'll check and see and find out. Whoops. That's where that went. Okay. I was doing some upgrading the other day, or some scrapping last time I was here, and I dropped one of these pieces, or a bunch of these pieces, to do this with, and oh, I don't get anything from that. Must have fallen on the workbench when I dropped it. Oh, so we only get colors. Okay. Do I have what I need to be able to make these shadowed yet? I need armor mark 2. Okay. Holding on to those sturdy pieces. Crafting the dog backpacks over here. Okay, what else? We got dog colors. We've already done that. Do I have any drugs and things I can make? Any grenades? Ooh, we can do some right away. Nah. I think I got plenty of what? I don't know how much right away I've got. But I want to save these materials. They might come in handy. Doop 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 doop. We don't have enough for cutting fluid. Okay. Come here, ya varmint. Come here.
Hey, move here.
Let's see what it looks like. Medium. Equip. Ooh. You're gonna have so many muscles by the time we're done, Dogmeat.
Heads up.
I want to see if I can decorate it, though. I might even be able to decorate my own. Boss color, Field Color, Institute, Minuteman, Nuka-Cola, Railroad, or Vault-Tec. Let's see the Minuteman. And also I want to check on mine. Vault-Tec backpack. Pocketed or deep pocketed? I need that rank for that. Okay. Can I make something over here? Because I did not... No, I can't. Okay. Backpacks of the Commonwealth. You gotta find them to be able to use them. Okay, come here.
Heads up.
No!
Wait there.
Minuteman. It's blue! Okay. I kind of prefer the other kind, but we'll work with this for a while. Alright. Now, I think it's time to go to Vault-81. We'll travel to Hangman's Alley. So, how was everybody's vacation time? Mine was stressful. Tomorrow's going to be a disaster. And if you didn't catch the announcement, Mariner Kitty the Elder has passed away. She took a bad turn over the holiday break. That's why I didn't stream it all last week. Ooh. Yay, that's a good one. That's a good upgrade. We can now buy supplies. Where am I going? I need to do this. There's definitely something.
Ha ha! I win again!
Wish one of you guys had a mini nuke. Whoops.
What's that?
Got him. Ow. Ah. That was just bad. I gotta get back into the swing of things here. Gotta remember where my hotkeys are, or my favorite weapons are positioned. Going into here was the correct move. I just wasn't careful enough. I should have just let them go. I should have just moved on, but I want the experience. I need more levels. I need more perks. Beep. We are going to quick save because apparently it didn't want to save. Just open up map markers, gives experience. It's sometimes less dangerous. Oh, it sounds like we still got the mutants, super mutants out here. There's a thing in there too we want to get. Still no one with a mini nuke. Come on, show me that ugly mug. Got that one. Probably took way too many more bullets than I needed. That's right, we're also doing Mojo's challenge. No loot detector except to find bodies. And also, looting everything. I bet you forgot, Mojo. I know I almost forgot. Thought about it before the stream and went, maybe, I wonder if I'll forget. And I almost did. Ugh, I hate when they move on their own. There's the
Bingo.
Fortunately, we're going to a place where we can sell some of these items. Thank you for moving out the way, Dogmeat. Do-do-do. Oh, Mojo, update for you. Carrie, Hero, and I finished the playthrough of Satisfactory we had going. But Hero's dialogue, or dialogue audio wasn't working, so we had to read. And we were like, no, don't read, watch. Watch the assembly, it's cool. Discover what happens when you get 3 loot goblins in the same area mining resources today. What happened? What game was this? Enshrouded or something else? Not here. Oh god, this disappeared. Enshrouded, okay. Half expect ASAM sensors to be propped up outside these huts. Be an appropriate spot for them. Do. Mine resources from the ground and all the land is terraformable like Valheim. So yeah. Were you able to chop down the trees, or do you have floating forests?
Hold it right there. Vault-81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Uh-oh, you got some brown face going on.
Haven't heard of that one yet.
Rusty face.
And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that?
Obviously, haven't seen that in a while.
Who is it, Edwards?
No moving force, just roving bands of shadow caravans that are
Some
super
new
mean.
Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, no, but can you
Well, if someone wants
chop
them,
down the
earn it
trees
like
for
everyone else.
resources, or do you just have
Let me
forests
check
floating in mid space? No roots
Sorry
attached to
about that.
anything.
Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You You help us, we help you.
See if we can pull this off. Everything is resources. Got it.
But I'm a fellow vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did
Even
say
the
he was
trees.
from
Okay,
Vault
cool.
111, and he's in possession of a working pit-boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Yay. Wait for the animation to complete, then I'll do a quick save and reload, see if that fixes my face. Blah, 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 blah. Oops, wrong button. There we go.
How's it looking?
Same old. Another day.
Rusty Face Fix on Nexus. Hello, Marlon42, and thank you for the follow a couple weeks ago. I did see that.
Yeah, maybe.
Very much
No way.
appreciated. Welcome to Deep Dive Gaming.
They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do
I thought I had. Oops. Got tabbed out for me.
the best with what you can.
I know.
That's all I'm asking.
I've got it. It's listed
Fine,
here.
I'll
12
see what I can
days.
do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
You're welcome.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara,
We need to go talk to that
overseer.
guy because he
Welcome
gives.
to
We
Vault
can sell
81.
him our tools.
We've never encountered a fellow vault dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
Playing it as well as we speak. Ooh, nice.
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else,
I've never
I'll be
heard
in my
that
office.
dialogue before.
I
Neat.
don't want to hear any negative reports about you, outsider.
Not everyone gets a personal welcome from the Overseer herself. Normally, that's my job.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't have the Rusty Face Fix on my build mod list. How far along are you in Sim Settlements 2, Marlon?
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? No, I'm just tired. Do you usually ask such personal questions? Anyway,
Early?
welcome to Vault 81. I'm Deputy Overseer Mansfield.
I
If
just
you've any
asked if he
questions or
was
problems,
why he
please
sounded
bring them
nervous.
to me. Otherwise, enjoy your time in the vault.
Can you take a look at these schematics?
Oh, goody. More junk from the Commonwealth for me to examine. All right, hand it over. I'll look. Oh, I know this device. It's the Vitomatic. The Vault's previous physician used it all the time. However, when Dr. Forsyth took over, he deemed the device too hazardous. Something about combustible tumors or some such. Is that why you're here? For the Vitomatic? If so, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Even if we no longer use the device, it's a rare piece of technology. I can't just hand it over to some unwashed outsider.
Surely we can work something out.
Ah.
Perhaps if you were to perform a number of services for the Vault. You see, a part of my job is making sure the Vault runs smoothly. This often means dealing with minor issues before they become a problem. If you've the wherewithal to solve a number of these issues, then I suppose I could justify giving you the Vitomatic as payment.
Yeah, sounds fair.
The first task I'd ask of you is rather mundane, but vital to the Vault's continued survival. You see, our Vault's reactors are kept running almost exclusively by a single robot, Old Rusty. However, due to his poor maintenance, Rusty requires a lot of oil to stay operational. A lot of oil. If you could bring, say, 10 units of oil to Old Rusty, that should ensure his continued operation. At least for a few months.
Surely there's room for compromise.
You've got the temperament of an overseer. Very well. 4 units of oil. Your next task would be a little more hands-on. Recently, the Vault's been having some issues with its water supply. We've had to run the pumps at full power just to draw in enough water. And the water we do get is of questionable quality. I'd need you to check the intake pipe at the nearby reservoir and see if anything is blocking the water flow, and if it is, clear it. You may have to get a bit wet. If you manage to solve the issue, find and speak to Catelyn. She deals with the Vault's plumbing.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
I'll believe it when I see it. If you do succeed, I'll have one more task for you. Finish that, and the Vitomatic will be yours. Off you go.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Okay.
Enjoying
So,
Vault 81, I trust?
I think what I'm going to do... Whoops! Ask your capital city's caravan services worker about supplies to gain access. Didn't we just see that? Oh, that's right. I had to do a reload. Anywho, I'm going to really quick run back to Red Rocket. I'm going to put on my vault suit. No, not my vault suit. My power armor. I'm going to pick up tools. And then we will go deal with the water issue. Because I just happen to know where that is. Hello, Cricket. Oh, we leveled 2. That's right. Okay, what all have we got here? Mojo has resubscribed. 38 months. You have traveled 38,000 leagues with Deep Dive Gaming. Well done. Beep, 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 beep. Let us do. Let's wait on that. I feel like we just did that. So let's go with. Oh, we need cap collector for something. I don't remember what, but I know we need cap collector for something. I remember us being stopped last time. I stopped when I tried to do something in the settlements because it didn't have cap collector. So we're going to hit up all of our settlements and see about some tools. Okay, junk. Adjustable wrench. Ribbons. Where's the ribbons? Ball peen hammer. What else we got? Would blowtorch count? Or bone cutter? Don't think those would count. We'll take both of them and we'll find out. How about that? Broom? Would broom count? I need a list of what counts as tools. Da, 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 da. I have considered Fall UI. I looked at it and I thought it was a little too much. I don't like lots of change. I'll take minor conveniences for quality of life stuff, but I don't really like re-engineering the entire UI of the game if I can help it. And it's not just Fallout, it's any game. I don't think an enamel bucket would count, but we can always find out. Gold watch, handcuffs. Metal bucket, just to see. Mop. Probably overthinking this. Plunger. Saw. Screwdriver, that's gotta be. Shovel. Wrench. Okay.
Now, sir?
Oh yes, definitely. Come here,
Hey,
Dogmeat.
over here.
Give him all the stuff, and then when we get back, we'll take a look. Were you already carrying a bunch of stuff? Maybe it's these guys. Okay. Very well. Now, I do want to take a visit over to Sanctuary, because that's the other place where we were leaving stuff for a little bit, I think. Do. I should have just walked. Ooh, I forgot how... Sorry about that. I forgot how long the load screens can be. Oh, quick save reminder from Mojo. Ball peen hammer. Broom. Combination wrench. Mop. Paintbrush. Those count as tools in my book. Plunger. Screwdriver. Think that might be it. Wrench. Okay. Now that's it. All right. We'll just run back from here. I'm not going to bother with 10 Pines or Abernathy because I don't remember leaving any junk there. Clomp, 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 clomp. Okay. All aboard the power armor. Oh, actually, before we leave, I should also make sure we got some oil. Just in case the shop in Vault 81 is late. There's 2. There's 4. Okay. Okay, sometimes they have oil for old rusty, sometimes they don't. But we will take care of the water problem first so we can save trips in and out of the vault. Did you use the mailbox outside the Park Street station to store stuff? And if you did you grab the stuff? I did. That was that 90-minute post-stream wrap-up project I was doing that night. Remember I mentioned to you that I got everything sorted and sold and sundried? Oops, wrong button. Alley-oop. Uh-oh, Dogmeat's gotten into trouble. Report success to Caitlin. Stupid black blowflies. It takes so many shots to take them out. There's always something going on over that intersection. And I think I'm going to leave the power armor here. Can't do anything with it, like repair-wise, but I can still find it when I need it. And who knows, I might get some T60 that I'll need that slot for back at Red Rocket. Did I remember to actually quick save? I don't know if I did, so we'll do a quick save really quick.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may...
No
What
signs
I
of
was wondering
radiation.
is where did all the
Impressive.
spiders go?
Ashes, where are you going?
Kitty!
Ash!
Kitty, no!
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Can we follow it all the way out of the vault? I'm curious. Whoops. Don't want to squish it. Meow. Meow. Whoop, okay, there it goes. I don't know where all the spiders would have gone. Maybe they got ate by the red scorpions. And the mole rats. And the blood bugs. Now they're in the game, but are they waiting underground to take over the world? Maybe. Yep, there she goes. Cool. That means we can follow her all the way to where she is. And when we talk to what's her face, we can be like, "She's over there. I'll go get her." Right into the cone. Meow. Stretch. Okay. Oh, jeez. It's like a repeat of the fight we had earlier today. Oops, that was a miss. Missed. Leave him on fire though.
Smell you out there, little sneak.
Probably wasted that crit, but whatever. See, it's like round 2 of the same fight we had earlier. That would be an interesting twist if there was a den of spiders somewhere. Actually, come to think of it, I think the Deathclaws would be the natural predators of the spiders.
So you're the reason that patrols are doubled today.
Wow, nobody likes
got
me.
guts wearing that pit boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Yeah. So, the question we have now is, do we take the tour or do we skip the tour?
Hey.
Let's grab all this stuff off of him. Wow, he looks terrible. One vote for skipping the tour.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah? Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my Gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my Gran. When my mom and dad died, she took me in. Anyways, do you want me to show you around or not?
That's not necessary. I can find my own way around.
Oh, you're no fun.
Sorry, kid, but I got things to do and people to see.
Yes?
That's not the guy.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again? But I need your help here.
She told me only the turnips are right.
Where's the guy?
Not even Austin.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, they can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait?
Where's the tools guy? I thought it was this guy, but it just said resident. Let's try talking to him now.
I'll handle him. You just see if you can turn turnips into something people will.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Hi.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Nope, not you. Dude's name is Calvin.
The work never ends in Vault-81.
Oh, hey! You must be the outsider. I'm Catelyn, the Vault's plumber, or at least the closest thing 81 has to a plumber. I don't suppose Mansfield sent you here. I've been bugging him for weeks now to get someone on the water situation.
You should have plenty of clean water now.
Was that you who cleared the water intake? I noticed the pressure's back to normal. I'm glad someone was able to do something. The water may still have a strange taste, but at least now we won't run out of it. Here, take this. I'm sure Mansfield's already paying you, but I want to give you a personal thank you.
Okay, is it this guy? Yeah.
You whipping up a new batch of pies today?
Nope,
I
that's
heard
Mike.
Alexis promised one to Aaron. And I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh,
Hmm.
don't you go on thinking you're so clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a
I
treat
think
right
they looked
now.
at you, but let's.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
It's me.
I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you count your blessings, you're
Thanks,
still alive.
Horatio. I love
Nice.
it. I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the hours I've been
Ooh,
working.
looks like the one guy that has gray hair and sounds a little bit. Oh,
Just remember,
portly dude.
a couple months and you come back and see me again. Now, off with you. Get some rest.
No promises there, but I'll try.
Okay. Let's see. The lady Priscilla's got stuff for us too, as well. Right? Blah, blah, blah. I don't see Carl anywhere out here. I thought he was out here. Let's visit Alexis. Residence Hall. Okay, that might be why I'm misremembering. Wow, Alexis is closed.
Must be rough. Living out there.
So rough, man. So rough. Guy out there can go. Leave the vault sounded normal. And then only after a few days he's got this raspy voice and this tough
If you're looking
man
to do some
dialogue.
trading, look for the depot. Alexis
Could be
is
late,
just
so
about
it could
anything
be
you
sleep
need.
also. Yeah, that's true. There's something. I think everybody's asleep. No one's at their duty station. Ooh, Vault-Tec. We got more experience. Woots.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
We'll head this way. Turning too much and can't run. How much are we over encumbered? A lot. Okay.
Hey.
Let's give him some of the stuff back. Actually, we picked up some weapons we can give him. There, that kind of helps. Not, a lot, but it kind of helps. So we find the guy. Yeah, it's probably. Let's check the time. Oof, 3 in the morning. Almost 4 in the morning.
Excuse my extremities.
Hey, old Rusty.
How can I assist you? Warning, overdue for maintenance. Ahem. Pardon me.
Here. This'll make you feel better.
Oh, thank you, sir. You are most considerate. Nothing like getting the oil flowing, eh?
Okay. So, I guess we go up and we talk to Mansfield and then we can come back down. How does that work anyway in the vault that has been very excellent. Wet work. How's the wet work? Oil for old Rusty. All the shooting husbands and bots are awake at this time. Oh! I can guess that it probably doesn't work well.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pick caps if you got them.
Hey! Does that mean I've got a thing in here now? Miscellaneous? Nope. Nope. Okay. Cough, cough.
I've been hearing good things about you. Old Rusty's running at peak efficiency, and the vault's water problems have been solved. I didn't expect such confidence from a wastelander.
Oi!
I must say, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Did you not? Were you not listening when I told the lady I came from a vault?
What were you expecting?
Honestly, I was unsure. But I had hoped you'd prove yourself capable. And you have. Now that you've demonstrated your ability to get a job done, I feel I can entrust you with something more important. If you complete this last task, I'll be happy to reward you with a Vitomatic.
All right, what's the issue?
Ever since we opened the vault, our safety has been of chief concern. We routinely send out
So it
security
just says, but you smell like a wastelander at this point to them.
One such patrol has yet to report in. She's not yet overdue, but still, I'm concerned. A mercenary crew resides in the area she was sent to scout, and they've caused trouble for us before. What I'd ask is that you find our wayward patrol and bring her safely back to the vault.
Why are you so worried about her?
As Deputy Overseer.
Why are you so worried about her?
Because the individual sent on this patrol is my sister. Don't get me wrong, she's more than capable of fending for herself, but as an older brother, I worry.
You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
Yes. I won't pretend to understand the politics of the Commonwealth, but it seems mercenaries are a necessary evil. This particular group has tried to establish dealings with us in the past, but negotiations soured. Still, they periodically try to make contact, and just recently all feral ghouls? So if you have some kind of feral repellent, be ready to use it.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
No, good. Once you've found our missing patrol, report back to me, and the Vitomatic is yours. Good luck.
I don't want to hear any negative reports.
Okay, what time we got here?
About you,
5:18.
outsider.
It's been a while since someone from the
Might
Commonwealth
go
last visited
take
us.
care of this really quick, and then
Cat got
do the other stuff when we get back.
Everything's under control.
Save a trip. Because we would go visit Doc to give a blood sample in the vanilla version of Vault-81. Gotta go find What's-Her-Face to let her know about her cat. Actually, I should have gone and looked for her while I was down there the first time. Oh well. Maybe we'll skip that one. So I want to go around to the other side because there's some dialogue I would like to share. They ask, what is your FPS on Boston downtown? Very good. I don't have currently have my frames per second meter up, but I usually don't have any sort of trouble in downtown Boston because I have the RTX 4070 Ti, I think. I bought that card when Starfield came out because I thought I would need it. Actually, technically, I bought that card because Kerbal Space Program 2 was coming out, and I thought I would need it. But I was like, well, I've also got Starfield coming up, so I want to be sure I have graphics enough for that. Turns out I didn't need them. Turns out Starfield was not that good of a game anyways, so... But no big loss. It's more than enough to facilitate any graphics mods I want to put on this game or any other.
Nice.
Let's see, we will do a quick save. So, no such thing as too powerful graphics card anyway. Yes! Very, very true. Okay, we're detected, I think it's because of Dogmeat. for it. It's worth future-proofing. Yep. Whoop. Farmer, raider scum.
This ain't a charity. 500 caps or you ain't going anywhere.
We can't afford that. Please, we're just farmers trying to get home.
What do we do, boss? Damn it. Kill him.
Oops.
Someone!
Made it. This time. Thanks, stranger. That's more than most would have done.
Excuse me. You saved our lives. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Oh no, I'm encumbered again. I could not actually. They don't give me the choice. They just talk to them, they give you the one line, and then they move on. But I need to find a place to put all this stuff, because I am encumbered. So is Dogmeat. Nothing there. Is there a container or something nearby? Do you remember, Mojo? I'm hoping there's something up here. Close to Bedford Station. I am way far away from Bedford Station. I think my only hope would be Oberlin Station, actually. That's not a bad idea, come to think of it. I think there might be something down here, though. Yeah, but there's no containers. Actually, there might be. Come on. Hurry! Too bad it doesn't have a fast travel spot on it. Let's say there's a file cabinet or a desk. Let's hope. We'll put a custom marker down just to help us remember. Oh no! Oh hey! That's two things I've never seen before in this stream. Woohoo! And more tools for what's his face. Dead settler. There's a metal box. I'll take it. Make sure I've got everything. Okay. Let's see. You're carrying all the tools. Or all the supposed tools. We'll dump. Actually, no. You are carrying some things that are not tools. Give me the weapons. We'll put the weapons in here. If we forget them, no real big loss. We'll give you as much as we can of the tools. Okay, that's all sure. Alright, so we'll put some more stuff. Actually, we want the board. Shovel. We don't want the board, we want the shovel to put. Bip, 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 bip. Ooh, just. Guess we could put this stuff in here. Sort it all out after stream. Or tomorrow. Actually, we need to keep. I want the sturdy. I want to keep the sturdy. Stop moving. What else did I accidentally take? Okay, I think we're good. We can move again. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, like I said, I want to go around to the west side of the marsh, because there's dialogue there that we can overhear if we can get close enough. Too big of a risk trying to get to it from the pier or from the canal, whatever this place is right here. No ghouls this time. Whoops. Okay, we do have some ghouls. Wrong button. I'm trying to crouch. Ah! You were a big help. Oh, I forgot to put a marker down. I think it was right about there. I think we actually need to go further north and then down. Grub. Mojo needs her grub. Yeah. This will work. The reason I'm doing this is because it's relevant to the Sim Settlements 2 plot. And by plot, I mean story. Save again.
has a problem with how things went down here, he could take it up with Wes.
But we killed one of them. They won't want to work with us after something like that.
It was an accident. She shouldn't have gone for her weapon like that. Besides, they'll never know. Who's gonna tell them? Us?
I guess you're right. But still.
Don't be so squeamish. You're a gunner. Act like it. If we gotta knock a few heads together to get things done, then so be it.
Looks like we got some mongrels over here. Bye. Okay, so there's Claudia. Claudia's key, security helmet, security armor, jumpsuit. So we got a couple things, something to read and something to listen to. Claudia's personal log.
Every time I leave the vault, it's the same speech. The Commonwealth is dangerous. You can't trust outsiders. Don't eat the food out there. I know Cedric means well, but I mean, I know what I'm doing. I am a trained member of Vault Security.
Vault security, not Commonwealth security.
I'd keep a stash of backup gear out here, in case something ever went wrong. I think it'll be safe by that old bridge. I doubt anyone will check there. Oh, well, I suppose I should head back inside. There's not much to report today. Oh! Well, hold on a second. It's those mercs again. It's the same ones who've been hanging around Forest Grove. They're doing something by the reservoir.
It's reservoir.
Oh, I'm gonna follow them. Maybe I can find out what they're up to.
Okay, and then we've got gunner orders. Keep pressure on Vault 81. Ensure water intake remains blocked. Minimal water intake required for comics within internal water storage tanks to remain potent. Ooh. It's a plot. Imperative that Vault 81 residents remain stated. Don't screw this up. By order of Captain West. Additional, Berman now takes orders directly from me. Follow his commands as if they were my own. Welcome back. What'd you get for dinner? Okay, so there's a bridge, that bridge over there, where there should be a prize. Oh, there's a safe right here. Is this the shop? Anybody home? Hello?
Best scrap in the Commonwealth, right here.
Let's see what you got.
Can unload a few things. And save the rifle because they could probably break it down. Go ahead and sell the cryogenic radar chest piece because I don't need it for anything. I should probably buy something from her. Otherwise she's gonna be broke by the time I'm done. She's broke anyway. Undamaged Abraxo. What can I sell you? Cooked soft shell meat. There we go. There's some things that I can't eat. Keep these for the charisma boost. Maybe medium got so upset the mini caught a stray insult. Huh? Alright, this doesn't count as stealing. Okay, back to the bridge. Can I cook anything? Come to think of it. I can. Meeting with medium and she got so frustrated. Messing with medium, she got so frustrated, upset that even really got an insult and all she was doing was watching Pokemon. Let's hoof it. Got medium so riled up, she was just attacking anyone in sight, I guess. Oops, I think that's the wrong turn. Nope, that should be okay. See, we don't want to go in there. There's ghouls. We'll set off a whole ghoul attack if we go in there. So there is something here, I believe. I think it's over there, actually. Oh, nope, here we go. Steamer trunk, Claudia key. Vault-81 expedition armor, what does that mean? Rated extra rad protection, I guess. I thought that was Mongrel for a second. I'm like, oh no, hide. Yeah, that's sister cache. She's had it. It's been out for, been available for over a year, I think. Since 3.2, maybe 3.3, something like that. How close are we to Vault-81? Can we hoof it? Yeah. Let's grab this stuff and hoof it. That way we don't have to come back. So we can find Carl now. Offload all the tools.
Hey.
Oops, sorry. I was just asking if you had actually... Uh-oh. I was thinking that you'd actually played some Summon Suits since Chapter 3 released.
Someone there?
Ah!
Now try and hide from this!
Okay, let's head back to Vault 81. Might have to go stealth if those shots get any closer. Oh. After this, we'll be able to do some... So I had started playing towards the end of 2012 and ended up in London. Ah. Wow. Heard of Eyewear. Whoa! I need to get to Fallout 4 at some point, or Fallout London at some point. See if they, see how well they've improved things from the last time I was in London. There's also supposed to be some DLC coming out. Poor teddy bear. Oh, I can get rid of this marker now. Oh, hopefully we can get in and out without having to do the mole rat, deal with the mole rat disease. London, they've got I don't think technically it's, I mean, it's all DLC at this point, but I mean, they've got like a DLC package they're putting together of extra content for London. I saw the announcement that they're working on it on the Team Fall on Discord.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
That's right. We gotta go talk to what's his face first.
Oh, you're back. But I can't help but notice there's not a certain someone with you. What happened to the patrol?
I'm afraid it's bad news.
She's dead, isn't she? When she failed to report in, I knew something was wrong, but...
I'm sorry, I had to be the one to tell you.
No, it's not your fault. At least now we know what happened. Despite the circumstances, you did as much as you could. I and the rest of the Vault are grateful for your assistance. The Vitomatic is yours. You'll find it in the Vault's clinic. Dr. Forsyth has been informed you have permission to take it. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to update the Vault's records.
Okay. Let's go find Carl.
Stay out of trouble.
Man, they are very cold. Where's Dogmeat? I don't think they nice it up until oh, I could use red. Could use the mutant hound chops. Save myself a right away. There's the dog. Oh, I think I see Carl. Wow, the glow on that cigarette is very strong.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Tired of
Calvin.
these fools giving out on me. Don't they know there's work to be done?
Hi, Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
Not even for just a moment?
A moment? Well, I suppose. Not like I actually want to get back to work.
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Sure, you got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Hey, Calvin.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
Let's see what we get.
Yeah, here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We could always use more.
Bottle caps, 225. 375 for the screwdrivers. 135 for the adjustable wrenches.
What I wouldn't give for some brand spanking new
Oh, I
genuine
guess 30 for
Vault-Tec
the.
parts
Okay,
right now.
I was reading it wrong. Ooh, we got a fair chunk. No buckets though.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
So let's see what we can sell
She's
Alexis
looking
here.
pretty bad in there.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
Look, he's down here on the floor hanging out.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Not today.
I'm here if you do.
Let's actually grab the stuff from Dogmeat and see what we can sell.
Heads up.
Some stuff here.
Hey.
Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Okay, the board is going, the combat knife is going, the machete is going, pipe pistols are going, revolver pistol, I think that's gonna go, because I don't think, we'll keep that for a short amount of time. There might be a screw or something in there that we can get. Pipe rifle, I think there's a screw. Screw there, screw there. Pipe rifle, that's gotta go. Sledgehammer's gotta go. Metal, long johns, harness. Go ahead and sell the backpack, Dogmeat's backpack. Army fatigues. We'll keep the leather stuff. Ransack hide outfit. We'll keep that. We might be able to scrap it for leather. That can go. All the Raiders stuff can go. That can go. Sounds a little skeezy to sell the Vault-81 their own armor back, but nobody asked for it. A little over budget here, so we will try and buy something. Overseer Guardian shoots an additional projectile. That's the 40 combat rifle. Okay. Not, yeah, combat rifle, not combat shotgun. Do you have anything I could possibly want in the junk category? I'll take the cutting fluid. Get some oil back. Take the adhesive. Take the high-powered magnet for the nuclear material and copper. Wonder glue. Huh. Grab a couple more wrenches and sell them to Calvin. I wonder, do you have any other tools? That would be hilarious. We'd be very strict in the definition of tool. So that we know what he's going to buy from us. Okay, so what do we got for food that we can sell? Yum yum devil eggs. Go ahead and sell the vodka. Sweet roll. Preserved is to mash. Noodle cups. Cola. Go ahead and sell Medics. And I think that's it for things I want to actually sell. Perfect. Okay. We are still over encumbered, but we are better off. Actually, let's go back and talk to Calvin real quick. Make a profit.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
Yeah, here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We can always use more.
15 when I sold it for like something like bought it for 2. Huh. That's exploitive, but
look alive.
Fair.
Over here.
That's working the system, man. Exploiting the exploits. Oh, I should have sold that. Here. Give me the junk. As much of the junk as I can give you. Oops, that's it. Alright.
Huh?
Can I sell you the mod that I forgot to sell you?
Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to...
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's
give
see
you
what you
one
got.
more.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
There. Okay. Now to the Vitomatic.
You're still here?
Ooh, shall we do the classroom? We got a few minutes, we can get a magazine out of this.
Hi.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Cough.
Hello, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Deathclaws are very dangerous. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
Wouldn't you rather hear about when I fought mole rats?
Not really. My dad says mole rats are just nuisances.
Yes.
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Make the story extra.
We were all scared. More raiders showed up. Preston said I should use the power armor.
Boy, I'd love to find some power armor.
When the Deathclaw crawled out, Preston was ready with his laser musket.
I bet you were glad he was there.
I was hurt pretty badly, but Preston and I finally killed it.
Wow.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Unappreciated brats. It's stuck.
Uh-huh.
Ahoy, Ray.
Right.
What's going on?
Thank you.
There we go,
And
finally.
we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
I was ready to give up. Okay, so we did that.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Where's... what's her face? Oh, she's in the classroom, duh.
The things you can touch, like your desks, the floor, your hand, they're all made up
Well,
of
hello.
matter.
Excuse me,
Things
mister.
you can't touch,
Have
like
you seen my
light,
cat?
heat,
gone?
and radiation, are energy.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please
Well,
bring
thank
him
you
back.
for the look.
Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you.
Here, kitty, kitty. Okay, so we'll go down here. Go in here.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
I might, for some caps.
All right. The overseer did give me a few caps
For some
this.
caps.
How does 50 caps sound?
That hardly seems enough.
You want to dicker about...
Yes, I want a dicker.
That hardly seems enough.
You want to dicker about...
That's the second attempt. We have to drink a beer. AFK in the game, the event is in to get XP. Ah. Oh, come on. I thought I pushed the button. Let's grab a Gwyneth. We'll do a Pilsner this time. Pilsner.
That hardly seems enough.
You want to dicker about...
Fine.
People's lives are at stake here. Either do it because it's the right thing to do, or I'll wait for the next Commonwealth visitor. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. This'll only take a sec.
Which game, if I might ask, Mojo?
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Ah, I should have guessed.
Uh-oh.
Well-timed sigh there. Woohoo! Okay, now we can report back to Jake, and we've got just enough time to do so, I think.
Now, where did I put those screws?
I think because we're doing a semi-tutorial type game playthrough, I'm gonna go ahead and do the quest where we go and set up the remainder of the plot types. But that won't be tonight. That'll be tomorrow. And then hopefully there will be a stream of consciousness on Tuesday night, but I've got medical stuff in the afternoon that may not get done in time to allow me to do stream of consciousness.
The
So
work never ends in Vault-Tec.
if I do not appear Tuesday night, that would be why.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could.
Try to drop a note on the YouTube community tab and in the Discord. Okay. We'll go to the Concord city limits, because I don't know. It's been long enough. Raiders might have shown up again. Yep, I was good call. I hear them. Get him, robot. Oh no, I'm encumbered again. Come
Hey,
on, Dogmeat.
over here.
So, give you these, that. Oh, Dogmeat's still carrying a bunch of stuff. Okay. Well, we should have stopped by Red Rocket before we came. That's okay. What I'll do is I'll talk to Jake, start the next quest, and then I'll move over to Red Rocket truck stop and do some stuff with inventory after the stream. Or maybe hopefully before the next stream. We'll see what happens. Here, let me get rid of this guy for you. Oop, and plump.
Don't mind the robot, it won't hurt you. Or at least, I don't think it will. I found it slumped in a corner in the Vault-Tec building. Figure I'd repair it. Let it give me a hand bringing back all the stuff we found.
Please contact an Authorized repair representative immediately.
I didn't quite get around to fixing its vocal processor. Maybe later. Right now we've got more important stuff to be getting on with. How'd things go with the Ron? You have anything interesting for us?
Is everyone in the Commonwealth so goddamn crazy?
Yeah, the Ron's a character, all right. But after you get to know him, he's not so bad. So, what did the coolest cat in the Commonwealth have for us?
Take a look.
Hey, I've seen one of these before. It's a Vigor tester, right? Lets you measure a person's qualities. How'd they make her so tiny? One I used was the size of a whole cabinet. Hey, hold still for a sec. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. This thing says ain't no one who'd be faster than you over that candlestick.
I'm aware of that, yes.
Oh, come on. There's no fun if you don't play along. The Ron really found this for us, did he? Not bad. This'll come in real useful. Help us assign the right people to work the right jobs. Here, you should keep hold of this. I think you'll put it to better use than me.
Do you have any news?
Well, as you can see, I've been busy. I've been organizing everything we brought back from the Vault-Tec HQ, including the most important thing, the Vault-Tec version of a comm hub, or Vault Hub, as I started calling it.
Go on.
Actually, thanks to Vault Hub, I've already made some progress on repairs to the real thing. Turn it on and I'll show you what I mean. I'm sure you remember that noise. What you're hearing there are radio signals from all the nearby ASAMs. Turns out that's how the sensors and the hub connect with each other. Kind of obvious when you think about it. Don't know how I didn't realize sooner.
Makes sense.
Now, if you listen carefully, you can probably tell something ain't right. Seems Vault-Tec had problems with their hub's receiver module. It can't establish a stable connection. But, watch what happens when we bypass the crappy receiver in the Vault Hub and instead patch in the far superior comm hub version. Now that sounds a whole lot better, don't it? Clearly the receiver from the comm hub works just fine. And that little demonstration is how we can use the Vault Hub to start testing components of the comm hub. Through trial and error, we can swap out parts, find what works and what doesn't, what we need to repair and what we need to replace. It'll be a slow process, but worth it in the end. I think we're finally on the road to getting a working comm hub, and more out of our ASAMs.
How long will it take?
How long does a ghoul live?
Awkward silence.
I don't know. It's probably gonna take a while. Oh, and by the way, thanks to that little patch job we just did, technically speaking, we're now connected to every ASAM sensor in the immediate area.
What does that mean?
This means we can now remotely send and receive data to any nearby ASAMs. So here, take this. That's the holotape you found. The one with the new plot types. Why don't you load into that terminal there?
ASAM firmware holotape.
Hi.
You wanted more out of the ASAMs? Well, congratulations. You just uploaded data for 4 new plot types to all the ASAM sensors in the local area.
Finally got the timing on that one decent.
Now, how's that for a little taste of what the comm hub can do? Not too shabby, huh? Although, keep in mind, when I said local, I do mean local. Right now, our range is fairly limited, at least for the time being.
And that's only as far as story goes. It doesn't actually have a range.
I'll take what I can get.
That's a healthy attitude to have in the wasteland. In any settlement that's not too far away, you'll now be able to build using those new plots. If you'd like, we could go test them right now. Or if you prefer, you can do it by yourself.
Like I said, we'll go ahead and do this next quest, but tomorrow night.
Okay, show me.
I'd be more than happy to. And I know just the place. Here, let me just update your Pip-Boy. All right, I'll meet you at that settlement. Don't keep me waiting now.
It's probably going to be, yep, Sanctuary Hills. Okay. So, oh, there's a trunk we can use for storage, by the way. But I'm going to take the slow walk up to Red Rocket and drop off all the junk, break down all the materials we got, see if I can upgrade anything, and get ready for tomorrow night. 7:30 Eastern time is when I usually stream. Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night, or no, sorry, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night, 7:30 Eastern time. Wednesday is a bit earlier at 5 o'clock Eastern time, because I have obligations in the evening with lagging out peoples. And then lagging out Thursday night at 7:30 Eastern time is where I continue my run through. That's the last stream I do of the week. If we are able to do Stream of Consciousness Tuesday night, it will only be for an hour. Hero is guiding me through The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Because that's what we're kind of sharing at the moment. After we finish Ocarina of Time, we'll see what we do next. Am I leaving anything out, Mojo? I think that covers everything. I think that was it. Alright, so I don't have to burden you with the remainder of this slow walk. I will go ahead and sign off. Until tomorrow night, enjoy Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2 mod. Fair winds and fun gaming, people. Bye-bye!